Europe is a diverse continent and each country has its own unique characteristics. But have you ever wondered which pair of nations are the least similar in Europe? By analyzing the data from the Country Similarity Index, which quantifies the similarity between nations based on demographics, culture, politics, infrastructure, and geography, we have found the two least similar pairs of countries in Europe. According to the index, Iceland and Moldova are Europe's least similar pair of countries. Iceland is located on an island in the Atlantic Ocean. Moldova is a landlocked country in Eastern Europe. Iceland is a geological marvel with dramatic landscapes, including volcanoes and glaciers, but Moldova is relatively flat and a high percentage of its land is used for farmland. Furthermore, Iceland is a Protestant country. While Moldova is predominantly Orthodox Christian, Iceland consumes a greater amount of seafood per capita than Moldova. Furthermore, corn is less commonly consumed in Iceland than in Moldova. Iceland is known for its stable, democratic government and high level of political transparency. Moldova, on the other hand, has experienced political turbulence since gaining independence from the Soviet Union. Iceland allows same-sex marriage, unlike Moldova. Moreover, casinos are illegal in Iceland, but Moldova has legalized gambling. Iceland consumes the most electricity per capita in the world. An abundance of geothermal and hydroelectric energy sources power the country. In contrast, the consumption of electricity in Moldova is one of the lowest in Europe. It is dependent on natural gas to create electricity. Iceland has a GDP per capita of over $70,000 per year. However, Moldova's is more than 10 times less. Albania and Finland are the next pair of contrasting countries we are analyzing. Albania is a beautiful country that borders the Mediterranean Sea. In contrast, Finland's climate is much colder since it is located in northern Europe. Albania is extremely mountainous and has several ultra-prominent peaks. Finland, in contrast, is quite flat and has many lakes. Furthermore, Albania's population is relatively young, with a median age of around 32 years. In contrast, Finland is characterized by an aging population, with a median age of about 43 years. In addition, a much lower percentage of people in Albania have a college education than in Finland. Albania is one of the only predominantly Muslim nations in Europe, while Finland is a Protestant country. In addition, their native languages do not even belong to the same language family. Albanians are often perceived as outgoing, friendly, and hospitable. In contrast, Finns are often characterized as more reserved or introverted. Another difference is that ice hockey is a much more popular sport in Finland than in Albania. Albania, after transitioning from communism in the early 1990s, has struggled with political instability and corruption. In contrast, Finland is known for its high levels of transparency, low corruption, and strong welfare state. Finland allows same-sex marriage, but Albania's laws are more conservative. Furthermore, Finland allows the use of medicinal marijuana, unlike Albania. Finland has highly advanced infrastructure, with well-maintained roads and efficient public transportation. In contrast, Albania's infrastructure is one of the least developed in Europe. Most of Albania's power comes from hydroelectricity. However, Finland uses a combination of different energy sources, including nuclear and biomass. So, do you agree with these pairs of countries? Or do you think another pair of European countries have bigger contrasts? Please like and subscribe to the Objective List channel, as there will be even more interesting videos coming soon.